Hey, from day one that we were born, the first thing to give a baby is sugar water. So before anything, even before mother's milk, you start loving sugar. Now let me show you where sugar comes from. Here's a piece of sugar cane. Well, it looks harmless, doesn't it? Did you ever see that commercial on television with the kids running around the sugar cane field? Isn't that happy? Well, it looks like so much fun. Did you know that to get the sugar cane has to go through so many processes that it ends up taking 3 feet of sugar cane to get 1 teaspoon of sugar. Hard to believe, isn't it? That it takes all the sugar cane to get a little teeny little sugar. To get to that little teeny bit of to get to that little teeny bit of sugar. So let's put out our sugar cards. You'll notice that sugar is right at the top. 3 teaspoons of sugar is 1 sugar card. So let's look at a few items that have a lot of sugar in them, okay? This is a can of cola. Like a can of Coca-Cola. Let me show you what it takes to make this can of cola. As we like it. Get ready, I'm gonna count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, where's the back? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 teaspoons of sugar in this can of cola. They add a little water and some flavoring. Now, if that's for just adding sugar cane, they'll have to put 33 feet of sugar cane into each can of cola. Hard to believe, huh? Now, here's a cute little teeny candy bar. Alright, take this wrapper for example. So this is a Hershey's milk chocolate bar. Alright, innocent, huh? Let me show you how many teaspoons of sugar are in this candy bar. It's in this candy bar. 1, 2, 3, you're kidding. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine whole teaspoons of sugar in this one little candy bar. That will be 3 sugar cards or 27 feet of sugar cane if you decide to chew on them instead, for they're not such a bad idea. Now, I know you were raised with sugar. Now, I know you've been raised with sugar and you're just the sweetest thing in the whole world. But you gotta watch what you're eating. So always try to choose something that has natural sugar in it. Too much refined sugar not only makes you heavy, it can also put your metabolism out of bounds, and you can get health problems like diabetes or hyperglycemia. The natural sugar found in sugar is a whole lot better for you. An apple doesn't send your blood sugar levels skyrocketing the way a candy bar can. Sorry. And you can, the more sugar you have, the more sugar you want. Now, why did you look at the foods you've been choosing lately and check for hidden sugars? Are you still eating sugar-coated cereals? Or the ones they take those little teeny raisins, put sugar all over them? Are you still pouring on that syrup all over the pancakes? Just jamming that toast? If you are, you're just being that sweet tooth. You know, the food companies are finally hearing that we don't want so much sugar. There's more fat-free items coming out all the time. His teacher tried them, and sugar-free jam is just as good as the kind of sugar. It really is. Then, of course, there are the sugar substitutes, and no doubt they are a lifesaver to you. But remember what this is all about. You're supposed to be changing the way you eat, not just exchanging one habit for another. So please limit the amount of artificial sweeteners or foods that have sweetener in them. When a sweet tooth starts acting up, give it something natural, like a juicy sweet piece of fruit to bite into. Now come on. Let's face it, you're sweet enough, you really are. And if you lay off the sugar, you'll feel and look a whole lot sweeter. See you tomorrow, sugar babe.